All right, Shalom Makyam. It's a high spirit wind Judah of the GMS Mississippi camp, giving God honor and glory to the Heavenly Father, Yahawah, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Kudash. I also want to give double honors to our elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone, rule well. Peace and blessings, health and wellness to the house of David the elect. All right, today I want to go into a topic, basically cover the foundation, the foundation of the scriptures, the basics, the milk. All right. But you know what is contained in milk, like in mother's milk. All right, is nourishments, man, nutrients. All right. So these are scriptures that contain the nutrients, all right, to our salvation, the nutrients to our growth in his ministry, which is very important. All right. So I'm just gonna go right into it. This is Romans 9:3. For I could wish that myself were accursed from Hamashiach for my brethren, my kinsmen according to the flesh, who are Israelites. So the point here is that the Israelites are not a spiritual tribe. It's not something you can convert to once you become a Christian. All right, you're spiritually God's children. No, this is a bloodline. All right, a bloodline heritage, man. Okay, now I start from the top again. Romans 9:3. For I could wish that myself were accursed from Hamashiach for my brethren, my kinsmen, according to the flesh, who are Israelites, to whom pertaineth the adoption and the glory and the covenants and the giving of the law and the service of Yahawah and the promises. All right, it says in the giving of the law. Right, and let's see, it can be reiterated who received the laws. Okay, the book of Psalms 147. I think it's 19. It's Psalm 147:19. He showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgment unto Israel. He have not dealt so with any nation, and as for his judgments, they have not known them. Praise ye Yahawah. Okay, so the Most High was only dealing with the nation of Israel, whether it's the Old Testament or the New Testament. Okay, let me go to book of James 1:1. All right, strong scriptures, foundation building scriptures. All right. James 1:1. James, a servant of Yahawah and of the Lord Yahushua Mashiach, to the 12 tribes which are scattered abroad, greeting. So the Most High, all right, this letter was sent to the elect of the 12 tribes, which were scattered by way of the diaspora, all right, to the Babylonian captivity, Assyrian captivity, but mainly, all right, to the southern kingdom, all right, within the Babylonian, or that were products of the Babylonian diaspora. Okay, but I read that again. James 1:1. James, a servant of Yahawah and of the Lord Yahushua HaMashiach, to the 12 tribes which are scattered abroad, greeting. Okay, so that's the point that's being made, is that even during the time of Yahushua or after Yahushua, nothing has changed. The gospel or the good news was still sent to the nation of Israel, specifically the elect, the hopeful elect, man. Okay, and these are key scriptures. All right, they help build you up, man. Okay, and it's okay to be selfish when it comes to who the Most High is dealing with, because he's selfish. All right, he's a racist. Okay, but let me continue on nonetheless. Okay, let me see. Was that First Peter's 1:1? All right, First Peter 1:1. Peter, an apostle of Yahushua HaMashiach, to the strangers scattered through Pontus, Galatia, Cappadocia, Asia, Bithynia, elect according to the foreknowledge of Yahawah the Father, through sanctification of the Spirit and obedience and sprinkling of the blood of Yahushua HaMashiach, grace unto you and peace be multiplied. But the point was, it says in 1 Peter 1:1, to the strangers scattered throughout Pontus. Now, who are those strangers? All right, it's the elect. Okay. Well, let me rephrase. Ultimately, it's the elect, but really, it's the nation of Israel, because that's who had been scattered. All right. Let me go to Ephesians 2:1. All right. Or it might be Ephesians. All right. Ephesians 1:1. And these are scriptures, if brothers just, you might already know these scriptures, but you might, if you, depending on how long you've been watching, you might not just, you might not just be coming across some of these scriptures. So these are scriptures that you take with you when you go on the highways and the byways. All right. Ephesians 1:1. Paul, an apostle of Yahawah Mashiach by the will of Yahawah, to the saints which are at Ephesus, and to the faithful in Hamashiach Yahawah Shai. But let's see who those saints are. Okay? It says Psalm 50:5. Let me see right quick. Psalm 55. It's Psalm 50:5. Gather my saints together unto me, those that have made a covenant with me by sacrifice. And who was that made the covenant with him by sacrifice? The nation of Israel. Okay? So there you have it, man. Just a few scriptures in a nutshell that prove that the Most High is only dealing with the nation of Israel. And cats like Vocab and whoever sent them, we know who sent you. Okay? You can't tear down this building. You can't tear down this spiritual building. You can't stop Israel from building because this is prophecy. Thus said Yahawah Bashim Shai. All right. But the Most High is only dealing with the nation of Israel. Okay. But that's pretty much the point. Just a quick lesson covering the basics. Very important, simple, but yet important. All right. Imperative for your growth in this ministry. With that, I hope you brothers and sisters were edified. To the next time. Shalom.